Marlbo Tech Talk.
So hi everyone, I'm Marsha joining from Marlbo Tech Talk program. So today actually we have a very special guest. He's a representative of Teledyne FLIR Group and also the senior sales manager for India Instrumentation. So he's Mr. Lala Bhaskaran. So welcome to our Marlbo Tech Talk program, Mr. Lala.
Thank you, Marsha.
So initially, I just wanted to know, Mr. Lala, what about the FLIR company? So can you please give a brief explanation about the FLIR and its portfolio?
Sure, Marsha. Good afternoon, everybody. As Marsha introduced, my name is Bhaskar Lala. I am the senior sales manager for India and neighboring countries for the instrumentation range of products from FLIR. Basically, FLIR is a 60-year-old company. We are the pioneers of thermal imaging camera, and now from 2021 we are Teledyne FLIR, a subsidiary of Teledyne Technologies. I am from Solution Group, and in Solution I represent the instrumentation range of products. Basically, these products are for our industrial and the utility customers, more or less. The product portfolio includes our condition monitoring products, which have thermal cameras, acoustic cameras, the softwares, the test and measurement portfolio, where we have FLIR, X-Tech, and our IR windows. And also we have products from the public safety. Firefighters use our thermal cameras for the firefighting application, and also we have our PVS range, personal vision range of cameras, which are used by police, paramilitary, and other allied forces who are for the safety of and the country and the community. That's in brief, I would say, is what is about FLIR and FLIR instrumentation range.
So as Marlbo, can you give what is the combination of FLIR and the Marlbo?
Great,
Yes.
Marsha. So this all started many years back. I met Mr. Mematu, and we had a discussion how we can work together, and we started from test and measurement range of products of FLIR, which has been a very good journey till now, probably around 5-7 years of association, but we wanted to take it to a next level. So last time when I came, before that also I had a communication and we discussed. So we had a formal meeting the last time I came, couple of months back, and this time, and it is my honor to inform all the customers in Sri Lanka that now Marlbo is representing our complete instrumentation range for Sri Lanka, and they will be offering the complete portfolio to the customers in Sri Lanka. So that is a good news, and
Yes.
I hope that our esteemed customers in Sri Lanka get our products, they use the products, and they feel the benefits of it, like many other customers of us across the world have been doing so.
So thank you, Mr. Lala, and thank you for joining to our Marlbo Tech Talk program. Thanks again.
Thank you, Marsha. Thank you very much. Complete thanks to Marlbo team, and I hope that we take it forward from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lala, for the brief insight into FLIR. To give us audience a broad understanding about FLIR and its products and how it can help the Sri Lankan market, I invite Shevon to carry on from here.
Thank you, Marsha. As you mentioned, Mr. Lala gave us a good understanding of FLIR.
Yes.
Let's take FLIR's name itself. FLIR stands for Forward-Looking Infrared. In this name itself, we can see how integrated thermal imaging is to FLIR. FLIR is actually the company that started this whole thermal imaging thing, and they did so back in 1978, meaning the company has a history around 60 years. of more than around 60 years. And if we speak about the company generally, it has developed in the industry massively since then. And even now, FLIR has an industry stake of more than 50%, meaning specifically in the thermal imaging market, FLIR actually holds an industry stake of more than 50%, which shows how impactful FLIR is. And with its integration into with Teledyne and many other organizations, FLIR is actually at a great point at this time of history.
Okay, yes, Shevon. I think you give a brief explanation about the FLIR, and also please explain about what is the connection with the thermal imaging and the FLIR.
So yeah, like I mentioned, thermal imaging and FLIR goes hand to hand.
Yes.
When people mention thermal imaging, the very image that comes into their mind is FLIR. That's the first thing they think about. That's how impactful FLIR has been in the foreign market and previously in the Sri Lankan market at a certain point as well. Actually, if we speak about FLIR and its thermal imaging history, FLIR actually started this thermal imaging process for the military applications, meaning first for aerial applications, and then it evolved for other military applications as well. And then FLIR realized that introducing the FLIR thermal images into the commercial or general use is also very beneficial, meaning industries can get a huge use as well, not only the military, not only military, industries also can get a huge use out of these thermal cameras. So FLIR started introducing this to the general use market as well. So FLIR introduced new technologies and introduced new products that people could use for their normal day-to-day work of preventative maintenance or predictive maintenance as well.
So these FLIR solutions, what kind of in Sri Lankan market, what kind of a solution that can be used from these instruments?
Yeah, actually, so if we talk about what Marlbo is doing in the whole FLIR product category, meaning like FLIR has many devices.
Yes.
FLIR has a huge product range. If we go to do all of that at once, it's actually not possible. So what Marlbo is focusing on first is the FLIR solution department.
Yes.
The FLIR solution department actually has three categories: FLIR Instrumentation, FLIR AIS, and FLIR Maritime. And out of these three categories also, we are trying to tend to focus more on the FLIR Instrumentation department. This FLIR Instrumentation department, if we look at the FLIR Instrumentation department, we can divide it into another three segments. There are FLIR devices for condition monitoring, meaning to look at how a machine's condition is or when it will fail. It's basically devices that acts like a doctor. So you can use these FLIR condition monitoring devices to see the health of your instruments. So these are one category. And then there's testing and measuring instruments. Normal electrical testing measuring instruments, environmental measuring instruments, those kinds of instruments is also another category that FLIR offers. And FLIR also offers, or FLIR also caters to the public safety department, meaning FLIR looks at the public safety industry, like it gives devices for policemen and mainly firefighters. I think Mr. Lala also mentioned this. FLIR has a lot of product range for firefighters in which FLIR's devices are specifically, some of the devices are made just for them, meaning fire resistant and waterproof, water resistant.
Yes.
All of those features are also available in some of the FLIR devices.
Yes.
So those are the three main categories that we are focusing and pushing into the Sri Lankan market right now.
Okay, then you explain about the instrument types.
Yes. Yeah.
So in thermal camera side, in the thermal camera side, what kind of thermal camera options that the FLIR offer?
Yeah, good question, Marsha. So FLIR actually has a product range for thermal cameras as well. It's just not one type fits all situation. So FLIR gives handheld thermal cameras. These handheld thermal cameras are for portable use applications. And these are actually the most common type of use case scenario where you use handheld devices. And then there's fixed or monitoring cameras, fixed monitoring cameras, meaning these are fixed solutions, also thermal imaging or any other solution also. There's more solutions I'll mention later.
Yes.
So there's fixed solutions as well. And then there is optical gas imaging as well. These are used for looking into gas leaks or chemical, or mainly in the chemical industry. And finally, there's the hybrid tools as well. These are actually, I mentioned the testing and measuring instruments, right?
Yeah,
These are a hybrid between the testing and measuring instruments and the thermal imagers. So these kinds of devices can be used for precise fault location. So to see where precisely the fault is, with the normal testing and measuring instrument, like say a clamp meter, you identify where the fault is using the electrical way, right? But you can also use the same clamp meter to precisely look at where it's heating up, or to do that kind of analysis as well. So there's a range of instruments like that as well, hybrid instruments. So those are the main thermal imaging categories that FLIR offers.
Yes, and also, so if we take the thermal cameras, what kind of features those cameras have?
Yeah, actually, because
Sri Lankan people are almost looking for the what kind of features. When they are buying the thermal cameras, they mostly look the features.
That's the main point.
Yes,
and that's the main point that FLIR offers as well. Meaning, as an industry leader for thermal imaging technologies, FLIR has given many patented technologies. For example, the FLIR MSX, which is the multi-spectral dynamic imaging, is a solution that was offered to look at thermal images more clear. What it basically does, it integrates the thermal image with the visual image and marks the outlines. This helps, like, so normally when you take a thermal image, because it's only the thermal image you see, it's hard to identify what object you're looking at. This MSX technology gives you outlines and emphasizes the image categories so that you can see clearly what you're looking at. This is actually a patented technology by FLIR, and something that gives customers a lot of features. And FLIR also offers the IGM features, which is infrared guided measurement. These can be used to pinpoint hotspots, like I mentioned, in the hybrid devices. This is with the hybrid technology to pinpoint hotspots and see where a fault might lie when you're doing your normal maintenance work. And another thing we should specify is the thermal sensitivity and resolution that the FLIR cameras offer. Actually, I don't think any camera in the industry offers this much of a resolution with this much of features as compared to FLIR. Meaning it offers a wide range. If you want thermal images for basic use also, they offer those products. If you want highly sensitive devices for military use or other kind of use, or for your general purpose industrial applications as well, FLIR offers these products as well. So it has this huge range where it has varying technologies for each industry. And for ease of use of customer, FLIR also offers many connectivity features, meaning FLIR offers technologies where you can upload your thermal image or your readings straight into the cloud. So there's devices that connect to FLIR Ignite. And FLIR actually has the Bluetooth connectivity features as well. So you can connect your devices amongst each other, or your device with your phone. That kind of situation will also help the FLIR devices be used much better by the customers. So these are some special features that the FLIR products offer.
I think we were only talking about the thermal camera, Shevon, in FLIR product. So I think might be the audience also might be getting bored hearing only about thermal cameras in this FLIR range. So I think there are more products apart from the thermal cameras.
So the reason I talked about thermal cameras so much is because thermal cameras is actually synonymous with FLIR, as I mentioned before. But FLIR actually offers a wide range of products as well. So if we look at another very specific instrument, there's FLIR acoustic images as well. I think Mr. Lala also mentioned these. These FLIR acoustic images can be used for leak detection, partial discharge, steam trap detection, these kind of applications. This is basically creating images from sound, meaning it integrates the visual image with the acoustic image and shows us leaks or whatever the other faults like that. So that's one product range that FLIR offers. FLIR also offers vibration monitoring solutions. So this can be used for predictive maintenance mainly, where you can use these vibration sensors and vibration monitoring devices offered by FLIR to check out when your equipment will fail in the future.
Okay.
And as also as Mr. Lala mentioned before, like Marlbo has been doing the testing and measuring instrument range from FLIR for a while. Meaning we have been doing the X-Tech brand for a while from our company within ourselves. And this range of products actually includes a lot of devices as well. These include the normal testing and measuring instruments like the clamp meters, multimeters, humidity, temperature measuring devices, environmental measuring devices, calibration devices. All these kinds of instruments are included in this brand as well. Also, there's IR windows that are also offered by FLIR. These can be used for thermal imaging detection to be done. Say you want to do thermal imaging of something that's inside a glass or inside another surface, then you can use these IR windows for those purposes as well. So these are the kind of product range that FLIR offers. Actually, there's more, but these are the main product range that Marlbo and FLIR are trying to introduce to the Sri Lankan market.
Okay, I think now we were talking about the general purpose about these products. So if we take about the Sri Lankan market and these tools, talking about the tools, which sectors that we can we use these tools? I mean, what kind of solutions? Solution wise, what kind of sectors can be used, and also who will get the beneficial of using these products?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. So as we mentioned previously, also these devices, all the FLIR product range devices can be used for industrial applications, mainly say manufacturing industry, food and beverage industry, any sort of production industry, even healthcare industry, public safety industry, meaning like firefighters, policemen, those kind of industries, and then building inspection, building maintenance industry. There's a wide range of industries that can benefit from the FLIR products. And these industries actually, what we offer these industries is the capability to check for their fault location or stuff like that, and this can actually help save energy as in general, meaning these can help cut out losses or all those kinds of things, avoid downtime, and actually can be used mainly for preventing accidents and all those kinds of stuff as well. So for the Sri Lankan market in general also, these products help people a lot.
Okay, and also I think we were talking about the FLIR products and the history, and also the product solutions and everything. And also since Marlbo taking place and the local distributor for the FLIR products, what kind of a benefits that the Sri Lankan market people will get? I think we were not talking about that part, the main important part.
Actually, yeah. So this might actually be a huge turning point for Sri Lanka and the FLIR industry in general in the Sri Lankan market, because with a company like Marlbo, you don't just get a company where you sell the product and don't look at it after that. What we offer is a complete solution, meaning from the point of selling, we help you select what item you properly need, and then we give trainings to you. We show you how to use the product properly. And we also offer a vast range of aftercare services as well, meaning from the calibration to be done to repair and maintenance. All of that Marlbo has been offering to the Sri Lankan industry for over 30 years. So all of these benefits combined with the FLIR product range, I think will actually make a huge impact.
And also we should mention that we have very talented and experienced engineering team with Marlbo.
Indeed. That will also help a lot in bringing this FLIR product range properly to the Sri Lankan market.
Yeah, so I think we briefly explained everything. I think we will be explained, and also thank you, Shevon, giving a brief explanation about the FLIR and the importance and the solutions. And also we should thank for Mr. Lala for visiting Sri Lanka and the Marlbo company. So we are looking forward to work with FLIR. And also thank you, everyone.